Vamos, esperemos que se la hayan pasado de lo mejor en su semana y gran viernes que tenemos el día de hoy. Ok, vamos llegando y ¿qué tenemos aquí? Recuerden canjear sus puntos. Y acabo de canjear mi Xbox Series S, mis audífonos, me los voy a autocanjear yo. Y que de todas maneras ahorita vamos a dejarlos agotados. Oh, 80.000. Oye, son bastantes puntos los que se piden, ¿eh? Y recordemos que están agotados por el momento, pero sin embargo, va a haber más. Tenemos con el episodio 3 y aquí los dejamos. ¿Escuchan bien todos? ¿Escuchan bien el juego? ¿No? Ok, perfecto. Y sean todos bienvenidos los que vengan llegando. Buenas noches y comenzamos. El idioma seleccionado no está disponible para este episodio. Continuar. Ya me acostumbré a la voz de Clementine. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Ok, no está disponible. Bueno, vamos ahora sí a streamear y regresamos al idioma inglés. El idioma seleccionado, ok. ¿Cómo que reiniciar en inglés? ¿Será iniciar nada más o será reiniciar todo en inglés? Ok, vamos a darle a reiniciar en inglés. Ok, perfecto, vamos a continuar y tenemos que leer. Recuerden, leerlo bien. Hola, Crow, y bienvenidas a las siguientes personitas que tenemos aquí. Esperemos que se la vayan a pasar muy bien en esta noche. Y recuerden que ya no lo tenemos en español, otra vez está en inglés. Que dice, ¿qué juegas? Ahorita ando jugando The Walking Dead. Bueno, voy a continuar The Walking Dead, ya la parte 3 de la
Previously on
temporada
The
final.
Walking
Y
Dead.
pues a ver. Ok, sí, está en
While
inglés.
searching for a
Ya me
place
había
to call
acostumbrado.
home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him.
Ya vas
The
por
other
los
kids
demás para
didn't see it that
canjearla.
way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one
En
of
verdad
them
tengo ganas de
spoke to
matar a
me.
Lily.
His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside.
Sí.
After I told them how we could defend
mira,
the school
checa
against
los
the
puntos.
raiders, they were willing
Checa,
to
por
let us
ejemplo,
stay,
los
at
tres
least
últimos.
until the fight.
Que pues son cada
I
cierto tiempo,
decided to
cada
help
7
Violet
días.
in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oye, sí, no sé ni siquiera que estoy dando ya los 2 millones y medio. A ver, vamos a ver. Los 2 millones y medio. Ah, son los audífonos. Sí. Sí. Yo digo que sí los juntas en medio año, o menos. No sé. Dependiendo la cantidad del tiempo que yo streamé. Y además de cuánto tiempo te quedes, ¿no? Sí, pero sí lo consigues. Y bienvenida a la siguiente personita que nos está viendo. Esperemos que disfrute la historia y buenas noches. Ok, voy a intentar cambiar el idioma, a ver si se puede. Seleccionar el idioma. Y si no, pues ya nos lo aventamos igual en inglés.
Engañarte con clase y estilo en el mejor hotel.
Escúchenla cantar. Ya. Aquí vamos a ponerle pausa. Ok, vamos a ajustes y sonido. ¿Qué pasó?
Jugar con tu canal. ¿Qué te vas a hacer?
Sí, yo dije, no, pues vas a hacer otra cosa. Ok, aquí no lo podemos cambiar. ¿Qué dice? Así que mete todos los anuncios que puedas. Ah, pues claro que sí, vamos a meter todos los anuncios que podamos. Recordándoles y dándoles la bienvenida a las siguientes personitas que están aquí dándose la vuelta por el canal. Esperemos que disfruten la historia y sean bienvenidos. Me quedo aquí a las 11. Así me mete todos los anuncios que puedas. Ok, los que me deje. Va.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
dejar al perro. Que lo muerda, que lo mate.
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
Nos le hemos apropiado. Que ella es la mejor.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you. Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Oops.
You little bitch! Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Qué buen ejemplo somos, ¿verdad? Ok, vamos a ver, dice cosa de lectura. Ok. Mucha violencia para mí. Entonces, ¿por qué dicen que estaba mejor en español? Acabo de ver. No sé. Digo, ya me había acostumbrado, pero la verdad prefería en inglés. Pero ya me había acostumbrado a español yo. Pues es, digamos, un juego de elección, prácticamente es una película de 2 horas y cachito, ¿no? Así que, sí, ahorita vamos a estar viendo películas, digámoslo así. Y bienvenida a la siguiente personita que acaba de llegar. Esperemos que disfrutes la película o el juego película de elección, como les guste llamarlo.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Va, nada más lo tengo que descargar y listo, nada más. Sí. Pero ahorita como no hay espacio, yo creo que acabando esta y pues a lo mejor sí. Tenemos ahí otro plenado
Are
por ahí.
those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Los tengo en digital. De hecho creo que nada más tengo uno en disco.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Sale, cuídate niño, nos vemos mañana o después, ¿va? Pues gracias por pasarte aquí por el canal. Y mandamos tu tiempo de anuncio. ¿Qué canjeaste? Va. Cuídate mucho. Luego solo tienen dígito. Ah, sí, lo respondí. A mí se me cayó. Ah, se te rayó el disco de GTA. Oye, qué feo. ¿Lo intentaste arreglar? Bueno, hay un como aparatito que es para arreglar los CDs cuando se te rayan. Bueno, arreglar no del todo, pero pues sí, te funciona un poco. Sí, yo de hecho dejé de comprar discos por lo mismo. Porque cuando me pasé el 360 al One, fue cuando dejé de comprarlos porque en el One, no, en el 360, sí se me rayó Gears 3 y otros jueguillos que tenía por ahí, así que empecé a comprar más en digital. Ok, vamos a continuar.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid.
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero? God, you're...
Nerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Vale, me doy cuenta que nunca se reprodujo el anuncio y lo lancé.
So,
Se supone
how
que
many
lancé el
walkers do you
anuncio.
think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but My mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Ok, aquí vamos de nuevo. Ya me morí. Ah, entonces tengo que seguir a James. Ok, es que no. Llega un punto en el que no puedo avanzar. Oh, no sé para avanzar. ¿Para la izquierda? No, mira. Compartida aquí. No me deja avanzar. Y ya me morí. No sé por dónde avanzar. En este punto, o sea, tengo que matarlos o siento que tengo que matarlos. Porque, no sé.
A lo mejor solamente tienes que distraer en lo que...
Ah, cierto, a lo mejor yo nada más tengo que distraerlos. Según yo nada más tengo. Mierda.
How long
Okay,
I can
creo que
keep
la
this up?
alcanzamos.
Did you find your mask?
Muy bien, muy bien.
I can't find it. The horses must have...
La encuentro.
There!
Ok, ya la vimos.
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Oye, ¿qué fue escuchar eso?
Yeah, no
Bueno,
bites.
leerlo más bien.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Ok. Vamos a proseguir. Al parecer no hay nada de este lado. Antes de ir con James, podemos checar. Creo que no. Creo que no. No hay nada. Ah, sí. Esto.
Beatnik.
A ver, ¿qué más? Ah, mira, tenemos esta parte de aquí. No sé, ahorita checamos.
Must have had electricity here once.
Ok, entonces ya vamos con James.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
No, he's gone. Even if his body is still moving, there's nothing left. Just a walker.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
No sé, pero yo pensé que me iba a morir ahí. Qué bonita música de fondo para el momento, ¿no? Es agradable, no sé. Mariposal. A partir de hoy lo voy a llamar mariposal.
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Ok, me dio risa tu comentario de no sé si tenerles miedo o abrazarlos.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will bother me. I won't let it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit, and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
A Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found Found them! Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Y Toy Story a la vista.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Vaya. Soné medio sexoso, algo así. O tal vez gay. Pero no lo sé. Pero me conmovió la canción. No sé, sentí bonito, ok. Vamos a callarnos otra vez. Ah, no me acuerdo de esa parte. Estaba bien chiquita Clementine.
Hey, sweet
No
pea.
recuerdo que le dije a Clementine.
Lee?
Ahí.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my God, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Era un bebé. 8 años.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back? Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ok, lo solté y en cuanto lo solté, me dispararon. Qué bonito. Ya se murió. Intentarlo una vez más.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ok, yo dije, no, pues si alcanzamos a haber echado a correr así. Corre, corre, perra, corre. Ok, prepárense para verme morir.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Adelántenle al video.
Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off. This way. I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Ok, estaba empezando a leer y se me ocurrió avanzar. No sé, dije, vamos a avanzar y... No, vi como la mató. Ok, vamos de nuevo.
You okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
No sé a ustedes. Mucho de saber cómo de...
You okay? I'm fine. close. Stay hidden.
Ya, pues, ya. Ok, no sé, es que dije, no, pues o me matan los zombies o me matan ellos. Creo que me tengo que esperar.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers! We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Hey! Who's there? Mm-hmm.
Ok, no tomo ninguno de mis botones. Pero ya vimos que nos mata, así que vamos a matarlo. Sí. Sí. Ok, otra vez. Ok, la apreté Y, no me lo tomó. Ok, vamos a volver a morir una vez más. Y a ver qué pasa. Creo que era uno de sus amigos, yo nada más quería derribarlo.
This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Ok, vamos a checar más.
Wait here.
Solo espero que funcione.
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
I'm not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Y es así como nosotros explotamos también. Busca a tus amigos. Estén conscientes. Aquí no tenemos nada que ver. Acá tampoco. Tenemos que subir las escaleras. Entonces vamos a subirlas. Ok, vamos a ver a quiénes salvamos, quiénes no, quiénes se mueren, quiénes viven.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Ok, y otra vez no.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me!
Kill him, Violet. Don't test me.
Minnie, let us go! Now!
Huh? Oh!
Louis. What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me. We're not staying here that long.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change.
You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built, their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
What? No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
of a bitch!
Stop! That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Don't you fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed! Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you. You'll come around too. You can even share a room. What we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Trust me.
10!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
found this in a hurry.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Must have thought you were clever. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No! You made a big fucking wait! AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
James! No!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Ok, no quiero que continuar con sus matanzas, pero... Ok, me arrepentí de esa decisión. ¿Qué les parece si reiniciamos toda la historia? ¿Jalan? Va, yo jalo.
poor pilgrim of sorrow, cast out in this wide world to roam, uncertain of life for tomorrow. I want to make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed and driven, sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven, I'm striving to make it my home. I have a few days yet to wander, a few more hard battles to fight. No comfort I find in the daylight, the storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven, sometimes I know
Yo también, o sea, quería que la mataran, pero no quería que ella matara a las personas. ¿Sabes qué? No, pero pensé que me iban a lanzar la pistola a mí. Me la lanzan a mí y ya, yo lo mato. Pero no, el otro chavo se quedó la pistola. Vamos a continuar con la historia ya para terminar hoy el juego. Mira.
No comfort or peace do I find. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, to troubles and trials confined. I hope that they take me in heaven.
Y bueno, yo creo que sí vamos a continuar. Vamos a terminar el stream y lo vamos a volver a comenzar en un ratito para checar ya sea lo de las voces y que yo pueda ir al baño. Porque tengo que ir al baño como desde el minuto 60. O sea, a la hora, pero pues necesitamos ir al baño. Ok. Perfecto, vamos a ver cómo está este asuntito y ahorita regresamos. Pinche Lily, la amo. Tú la amas y yo la odio. No sé. Creo que si me hubieran dado la opción a mí de matarla, o sea, que no fuera ella de manera directa, creo que lo hubiera matado. Ok, hablemos del idioma. Vamos a meternos al idioma. Idioma hablado. Episodio 1 y 2 solamente están en español. Porque nada más 1 y 2. Ok, igual en portugués, 1 y 2. Ok. No entiendo por qué nada más 1 y 2 están en español. Ok, o les puedo dejar aquí de manera temporal. Podemos reiniciar todo el episodio 4, ¿no? Inclusive. Ok, vamos a mandarles un anuncio de 180 segundos. En lo que regreso, ¿va? Va. Ah, no se puede. Ok, entonces ahorita regresamos y les dejo a Perla para que hable con ustedes un ratito, ¿va? Va.
Bienvenidos, soy Perla y que chingue su madre la América. Pues, ¿qué les diré? Yo... no sé. Nada más me arrepiento de la decisión en el sentido de que no siento esa satisfacción de que la señora se haya muerto. Porque tampoco quería que AG siguiera muriendo. Pinche Lily, la amo. Antes todos los episodios estaban en español. Empecé, creo, si lo están. ¿Cómo que la amas? Feliz de mi vida, ¿me cantas? No, es que estoy chiquita. Y estoy mojada. No sé por qué, no puedo respirar. Creo que no es COVID. Creo. Esperemos que no sea, ¿no? Veo sueño. Ahorita mandé a Don Molcas a que me trajera un gansito y una lechita de cajita. Porque, no sé, tenemos cajitas de leche, están muy bonitas. Y, ay, no sé, siento ese estrés de que, digo, nada más vimos con esta 3 veces a James en todo el juego, así que no me duele. Aparte, no quería matar a nadie ese tipo, no nos iba a servir para nada. Y aparte, digo, supongo que su novio está muerto, no presté mucha atención en el momento que estaba platicando de él. Así que, no sé, yo, pero para contestarle a mi amorcito. No me dolió su muerte, o sea, sí esperaba que él siguiera para más adelante, más juegos ya no, porque pues ya no hay. Así que, no era como que no, solamente que me estresa que lo haya matado ella. Yo quiero puteármela. Chale, y la amo por su personalidad, me encanta ese tipo de personas. Oye, eres bien, no sé, con todo respeto, bien masoquista. Imagínate que llegue una persona así y tú, ay, te amo. Así de, oye, quiero chingarte la cara. Y tú, ay, hazme un hijo. Pues no, amiga, no. No. Ah, como que técnicamente todo está bien, pero como que algo no cuadra. Así que, oigan, si tengo el audio activado. Supongo que sí, creo que no me escuchan en el stream porque no me está cargando bien el internet. Quiero pensar que es eso y que sí me están escuchando. Porque si no... Y ya. ¿Y qué más? Ah, chis, ¿dónde está el stream? Acá. Ay, no sé, ay, no sé, siento esa espinita, no sé qué quiero, no sé cuál va a ser el final. Ya me spoileé 2 finales. Y ay, no. Quiero putearme a Lily. Y güey, no, ¿sabes qué? Sí. Estoy súper ultra mega encabronada. Estoy muy enojada porque la lengua de Luis era mi... Ay, sé que lo de la lengua no afecta mucho en que a lo mejor la relación de Clementine con él, a lo mejor y pues tarda en quitársele el trauma, pero mi final perfecto, que pues no significa que tenga que ser así, es que, no sé, como dijo mi novio, las portadas del 1 y del 4 son las mismas, así que posiblemente Clementine se muera. Así que si se muere en nuestra historia, quiero que AG y Luis queden en Richmond. No sé, yo tengo la fe de que Richmond es un buen lugar. No sé, dejamos a Javi ahí, así que yo creo que tienen un buen líder. Así que, por Dios, yo quiero que lleguen ahí ya. O sea, mi final perfecto sería que Clementine, AG y Lois llegaran ahí. O sea, no sé. Le conseguimos una muy buena amiga a Clementine, que es Violet. Pero no, yo quería que estuviera con Lois. Ay, voy a llorar. Ande, no, ahorita casi lloro cuando estaban con lo de Lee, que estaban así en el tren. Y ay, no. Y Lily le dijo, siempre escoges el tren. Y yo, ay, ya sé para dónde va esto. Van a platicar como si le estuviera así platicando. Y ella le contaba sus problemas y él le daba consejos. Y ay, ojalá se pudiera hacer eso. O sea, ya sabemos que es ella solita en su conciencia y autoaconsejándose con lo que diría Lee. Pero qué chingones sería, ¿no? Porque imagínate que fallezca, como en el caso de Constantine es otro, Clementine. En el caso de Clementine, no, estoy platicando a la persona más importante en tu vida y poder verla así y hablar con ella. Ay, no, no, no. Voy a llorar. Ya estoy llorando. Ay, no, me encanta. ¿Ya vas a jugar? ¿Ya vas a jugar? ¿Ya vas a jugar? ¿Ya vas a jugar? Ya empieza. Le digo que estoy frustrada. Hasta un pedo me quiero echar del estrés. Oye, ¿trajiste el gancito? Ay, mi amor, si te lo pedí a ti, ¿por qué no quiero bajar? Y tú no ve por él. Aquí te espero. Oye, pero es mi momento de fama. No es cierto, no es cierto, ten.
Ok, estamos de regreso, amiguitos del bosque. Quiero iniciar el 4, pero no lo quiero iniciar. No recuerdo ni en qué idioma lo dejé y el control lo dejaste muy raro. Ok, nivel 1, ¿no? Está bien. Ok, nivel 1. Y que sea solo directo así. Que sea de ambos lados. De ambos lados. Ahora vamos a ponerle los pantalones, ¿no? Así como en el de Hack Life. ¿Y no te ves? No lo sé, no lo sé. Entonces, vamos a proseguir y a continuar con el episodio. Ah, me equivoqué, le subí. Ok, vamos a proseguir y vamos a aumentar. Yo tengo frío. No sé, yo tengo frío. Ok, ya me fui. Ya me fui. Ok, ya me fui. Entonces vamos a continuar con The Walking Dead, quinta temporada, episodio 78. Arrancamos ya. Y recuerden que pueden utilizar nuestro código de Daddy y... dale con eso. Ok, nuestro código de Rappi y nuestro código de Didi. Para más información visita tan solo nuestra descripción, al igual que nos puedes seguir en YouTube, porque próximamente estaremos de nuevo subiendo ya de manera constante nuestros videos a YouTube de terror. Ahora sí ya se va a poder. Y empezamos. Ok, perfecto. Comencemos. 150.000 puntos. 150 minutos y 3 personitas que nos están viendo. Ahora 2. La noche es larga, amigos. La noche es larga. Recuerden, son las 1:06 de la mañana y esto va a terminar como a las 3 de la mañana aproximadamente.
Last time on The Walking Dead. Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me.
Ah, no.
She taught me to be careful, to be quiet, to be strong, to always aim for the head, to kill people that try and hurt us, to show mercy sometimes. I always listen to Clem, always, but I've been thinking more. I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. But when Clem told me not to shoot Lily, and she killed James, I got mad. So mad. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
Ah, perro, se puso intenso el niño.
Estoy mamadísimo.
Ok, lo hubiera dejado matar a Lily, ya me repetí. No, no es cierto, la verdad sigo en pie. A lo mejor y después lo volvemos a jugar. Dentro de, no sé, 2, 3, 4 horas. Nah. Ok, no se ha actualizado para nada el... Ok, ya. Muy bien, señoras y señores. ¿Se fue? Ok, aguanten tantito, tenemos unos pequeños problemitas de red en este preciso momento. Ok, y aguántenos solo un minutito, un minutito. Ah, ya vi por qué se fue al internet. Sí, te dije que prendieras la tuya, ¿no? Sí, sí te dije. Me dijiste, ay no, y te regresaste y ya no la quisiste conectar. No sé, ¿mande? Es que pues está reiniciando la computadora. Pues ahorita no nos está transmitiendo red. Y se va a tardar un buen rato a lo mejor en transmitirnos red. Ok. Ok, ¿se van a poner a platicar con ustedes mientras checo algo? No. Ah, sí, 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 ok, vamos a platicar un ratito. Primero que nada, ¿les está gustando el juego? Sí, ¿verdad? Claro, a mí me está encantando. Ah, no, no puedo hablar con ustedes, ¿verdad? Ah, sí, sí, puedo hablar con ustedes. Vamos en 30% todavía. Nos falta un poquitín. Vamos a aprender nuestros datos del celular ahorita mientras. Y díganos cómo visualizan bien, si visualizaban bien el juego ahorita, porque tenemos un pequeño problemita de red, pero lo vamos a arreglar. Raza, ¿qué pasa? Cerámica, carbón. Ok, a ver. Salud. Salud, perfecto. Así sirve que hacemos un poco de tiempo. Vamos a entrar con ustedes. ¿Dónde chingos está? Aquí está. Y... ¿Qué pasó? ¿No? A ver, púchale. Vuelve a puchar. Ok, entonces... Entonces sí le está llegando energía. Ya prende, mira. Estaba recargando la parte esta de aquí. Bueno, hasta después te explico eso. Y entonces, a ver. Creo que tenemos otra vez problemitas. No lo sé. Ok, perfecto. Ya. Ya podemos visualizar el chat una vez más, aparentemente. Ok, así que... Ok, ya me escucho yo. Ahora, ok, pero no carga el chat, sigue sin cargar. La pantalla se sigue viendo negra. O si ustedes visualizan... A ver. Ok, ustedes díganos si visualizan bien ya la pantalla. Porque a nosotros nos sigue apareciendo negra. La pantalla. La pantalla. ¿De una vez aclaramos? Sí, 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 sí. No sé. A ver, vamos a volver a... A lo mejor reiniciar todo, no lo sé. Siento que es temprano. Me levanté temprano. Pero estoy... O sea, no estoy tan fresco como una lechuga, pero pues al menos me siento bien. O sea, sí, estoy fresco. Pero dependiendo qué tipo de fresco. Fresco mañanero, fresco normal. Así. Ok, si seguimos... Ok, vamos a reiniciar esto porque a lo mejor y nada más es por nuestra parte y a lo mejor ustedes sí lo están viendo y nosotros pensando que pues se ve más o menos mal. Así que vamos a proseguir. Ok, aparece... Ok, es que por ejemplo en esta parte sí aparece cargando en la parte inferior derecha. Ok. Ok, no carga. Ok, aguántenme, denos unos minutitos. Unos minutitos. Unos 5 minutitos aproximadamente no les podemos mandar a unos cortes comerciales. Aunque estaría chido. Nada más en lo que podemos arreglar el problema. Porque pues ya hoy. Ok, no recordaba que... Ay, ¿por qué? Ok. 98%. Stream en vivo. Ok. Aún se ve negro. Ok, perfecto. Entonces. Ok, ya podemos visualizar ahora las conversaciones. Y no lo otro. Ok, si no, pues a lo mejor no vamos a poder platicar. Pero vamos a seguir. A seguir aquí. Sí, no vamos a poder leer sus conversaciones, pero pues se va a poder transmitir, ¿no? Es una de dos. Hay que hacer una encuesta. A ver, vamos a mandarle un pequeño anuncio tantito. Y también díganos si bienvenida a la siguiente personita. Aguántanos un ratito mientras solucionamos nuestro pequeño problemita que tenemos para proseguir. Y pues... Y pues darle. No vamos a poder leerlos, pero pues... Ok, sí, no vamos a poder leer sus mensajes el día de hoy. Bueno, ya a esta hora. Por los pequeños problemitas que les comentamos que tenemos. Pero ustedes van a poder seguir visualizando el juego. Ya en el momento que nosotros mandemos un sticker o algo es porque ya se puede visualizar el juego de alguna u otra manera. Entonces, proseguimos. Ok, entonces vamos a comenzar otra vez. En 3. Esta cosa no carga, no me deja. 1. Y de nuevo.
Hang on! I'm coming! AJ, you have to trust me! On the count of 3, let go and I'll catch you! Promise? Promise! One, 2, 3! Hurry, Clem! I'm slipping!
Aguántenos tantito, aguántenos un minutito, creo que ya lo arreglamos el problemita. No pasa de 3 minutos. Empiecen a contarle si quieren con el termómetro, con el cronómetro. Adelante. Y pues a ver cuánto tarda. Bueno, no les digo que no tarda más de 3 minutos y les vamos a dejar mientras en suspenso a las personas que no lo han visto. Y a las otras personas, pues aquí nos van a estar. Ok, dice que ocurrió un error en el stream. Así que no. Bueno, ok, aquí me parece todo normal. Oh, fine, very good. Perfecto. Entonces vamos a intentar continuar una vez más. A ver si se puede. Ok, estamos de vuelta en un minuto. Más o menos. Una 19, una 21 como máximo. Ok, muy bien. Mientras les vamos a contar algo. Algo que nadie sabe. ¿Y nadie sabrá? Bueno, sí se lo van a saber. Voy a dar clases, amiguitos. Algo así. Todavía no es oficial, pero esta es una de las... ¿Cómo se llama? Propuestas para dar clases. Y ok, creo que esto sí se va a tardar más de lo que pensé. Ah, no, es una 19. Ok, ya está, si no me equivoco. Debería estar en 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, activado. Perfecto, y ya está. Ya no deberíamos de tener ningún problema. En este preciso momento deberíamos estar visualizando sus mensajes y... ¿Qué importan los mensajes? Ok, yo no dije nada. Yo no dije nada. Ok. No, pues sí se pudo. Ok, perfecto. Entonces vamos a comenzar. Ya está. Muy bien. Entonces, bienvenidos a las siguientes personitas que están por aquí. Y vamos a comenzar de nuevo.
Now what? We need to find a way down. This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much longer. There! We can climb down from there. Well, we have to get there first. Okay, we've got to jump. It's far. I know it's far, but it's the only way. You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start. I don't know, Clem. Come on, you can do this, AJ. Just run and jump. You got this. I got this. I got this. AJ, what do we do when we're scared? Better? Better. Come on, Clem.
Uy, ya se murió. Se volvió mal. ¿Dónde?
Come on, Clem. Get to the pier. I'll meet you there. I'm not going to leave you. There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go!
Fuck you!
Come on. AJ, what are you doing?
I wouldn't if I were you. You already had your chance. I could have done the same back at your school. I'd say we're even. Let's both just turn around and walk away.
Shoot her, Clem! She stabbed James in the back!
Thanks. I'll need the ammo. Without reinforcements, my people will lose their war. They'll die because of you. The Delta was the first place I called home after years of wandering. You're wasting arrows.
Nothing lasts, Clementine.
Not friends, not love, not the place you call home. They'll all fall eventually. Never forget that, or they'll drag you down too.
Fuck you, Clementine.
Ok, no sé por qué, Saiko, pensé que estabas diciendo que aún el niño se veía negro. No tiene nada que ver, pero leí un mensaje y dice, aún se ve negro. Y yo, sí, el niño es de ese color. No sé por qué creí que... No sé, no sé.
You made it! I'm really sorry about your tongue. But at least you're still alive.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you right now.
Get the fuck off of me!
My ass is a little singed, but I'm good. Fuck. I can't believe that worked.
Lou. What happened to Minnie?
I don't know. I lost track after the explosion.
Clem!
Oh, thank God. You guys made it.
There's more walkers than I can count. The explosion drew them right to us.
Stay cool. We knew this would happen. We just have to get off this beach.
Ruby! Willie!
Come on! We're getting out of here! There's no end to these little shits! Put them down!
Oh, shit! Clem, do something!
You! No! Get away from her!
What the hell is she doing? She's gonna get herself killed.
Oh my God!
We've got to break for it, now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right behind you. The second I see an opening, I'll make a break for it.
I'll see you on the other side.
Damn right. AJ, go with them.
No, I'm staying with you.
Thanks, kiddo.
Ok, no veo nada. Ok, ya veo.
Clementine! Fuck you!
monsters. We need to move.
We'll have to squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
Well, we do know there's walkers in the other direction.
But...
Move it, dummy!
We're safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
This sucks. This really fucking sucks.
I'll figure something out. Perfect. Flint. I need something to burn. Another one. Gotta get home before AJ can play with it. Can't burn this without something to hold it up. Might look nice in our room. Just have to get home first. Damn it, it's all too wet to burn. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Look, there's another tunnel over there.
It's too far.
Well, we just gotta find something to help us cross.
Clem, the walkers are getting closer.
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it. If I yanked that out of there, it would drift down the river and get caught in the rocks. Could work as a bridge. Okay, we just need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take... Tim! AJ, get back! Look at his eyes. AJ! Which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels? AJ, still with me? AJ, please. We have to keep moving.
There's nothing after this.
What?
James isn't in there. He looked right at me, and his eyes were empty. There's nothing after we die. Nothing but empty eyes.
AJ, I know he was your friend, and I know this is terrible.
Please don't say you're sorry.
Okay.
Why did you make my friend go away? Everything is just wrong. Like something spilled on the floor and you just can't get it back. Because you didn't let me shoot her.
AJ, every time you kill, you become a little harder. I'm scared of what you might become. I know I said you were justified in killing Marlon, but maybe that was a mistake.
A mistake? You say don't be soft, but everything that you do just messes up my head. Be strong, be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head.
AJ.
When we were talking with Abel, you stabbed him and stopped him from becoming a monster. You made killing look so easy. And you banged his head real hard on that desk. You killed that guy when we were sneaking on the boat. You didn't have to, but you did. What made him different from Lily?
AJ, please, that's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared something will take you away. Aren't you scared of that too? Having to leave the world behind? And me?
Listen, kiddo. Everyone is scared of dying, of what happens after. Especially if it's nothing.
I don't want people I care about to leave, Clem. I have to kill anyone that tries to take them away. I do. You told me I was right to kill Marlon, but I think you were confused.
By what?
It was murder, and I was still right. I don't think that murder means the same thing as it did when you were little. In a world that's gone now. I think that murder now is just protecting the people around you.
Enough, AJ. Murder is murder, nothing else. A human life is precious.
No, food is precious. Bullets are precious. We need those to live. But we don't need bad people who make things wrong.
You're too young to understand. You're just a child.
So are you. I know you want to be big for everyone, but you're just a kid. Like me. Sometimes you're scared, just like any other kid. So I'll help. You said all the policemen and firefighters died. So I'm gonna be a new one. Even if I don't get it just right, I am. Because all it means is killing bad people who hurt other people. And I'm good at that. Like, I think I could be the best at killing bad people.
AJ, that's not the future I want for you. I love you too much, and I see you slipping away, getting more violent, more angry, more lost.
You shouldn't be afraid of that. I won't let it happen. I need you to trust me, Clem. That I can tell the good people and the bad people apart. That I know when to use my gun. And that you'll let me decide for my own.
don't think you're ready, AJ. You're too little.
You don't trust me?
I can't trust you to make those calls.
You can't, or you won't? Can't or won't? Which one?
I've raised you since you were born, AJ. And it looks like I have a long way to go. Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's the way out. Come on. Coast is clear. If the shore is that way, then the school is probably that way.
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh. What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
That's okay. Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I like a Sim.
If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
Huh?
Violet! You made it. You're all alive.
Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school. We're safe, Clem. All we gotta do now is find our way home.
Any idea which way that is?
I know an old bridge near here. If we cross it, we won't be too far from the school. Well, we were looking for you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good. Oh. Shit. I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ. I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
Because you were afraid of losing someone else. It's understandable.
I was a goddamn coward. I'm not a coward anymore. Jesus. Everything's so different now. Me, us, the school. I remember how Marlon described it, what we were gonna turn Erickson into. It's not the way any of us pictured it.
How did you picture it?
I guess I couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said. How it would be a home. A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it. My family lived in a trailer. What about you? Where'd you live?
I lived in a house with my mom and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
I had a treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours. I'd pretend it was a ship and I was the pirate captain, or it was an igloo and I was a hunter, or a castle and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but also a sword. A warrior princess.
Yeah, obviously.
And that treehouse kept me alive when all this started. That's where I hid.
En efecto, la voz de Ten. Sí, siento
You know,
que para alguien más
Erickson can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
It'll be a lot of work, but you're right. It is worth it. Hell, we could even put in a treehouse.
We've already got a bell tower.
Okay, we'll build a bell tower house.
Perfect.
After all that's happened, it's still hard to imagine. I mean, we fought for it, defended it. It should feel more like home than ever, but it doesn't. You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy. We should name it something cool. Threatening, but not like scary. Something that makes assholes go, I should stay away. But not like Blood Murder Knife House.
You name it. It was your idea.
Texas. We're calling it Texas.
You can't just name it Texas.
Fine. Texas, too.
I want to help rebuild our school.
You will, Ten. We all will. We can start as soon as we get back. Let's get home to Texas, too.
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.
That's far.
Really far.
Should be able to jump it. It's not that far.
Yeah, I think we can. We just gotta be careful not to land too hard.
Minnie? What?
I did it. I found you. Oh, Ted. My sweet little brother. Come with me.
You're dying.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better. I want you there with me.
Where everyone gets to be a person again.
We're gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie together.
Ten, snap out of it. She wants to kill you.
I know, but
Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you! Please? Please, Minnie, stop! He needs to be with his family!
Don't do this!
Don't worry, Ten. She can try to stop me. But I am not going anywhere without you. The night will be over soon.
Get down!
I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
Ah, yo lo entendí. Evita los caminantes para cubrirte. Jeje, ah, bueno. Ok, tengo problemas con el chat, así que no lo puedo leer.
I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
getting across, but 10 won't budge. I have to stop her.
Something in my way.
Taking 10 homes! I'm going home!
Minnie!
Get across. I'll get 10.
Tennessee, move your fucking ass now!
Let him go! You'll die if you don't!
We gotta move.
I did that.
She died for you, stupid head! Wake up! Now! Or we'll die too! The monsters are gonna trap us!
I know.
I'll climb, then help you down. Hurry!
10! Clem, look out!
There's too many!
Go! We'll find another way! Don't die! Clem, we can climb there!
Good idea. This first.
Clem!
I got you. Go! I'm right behind you.
Grab on! Clem! Your leg!
I got bit. Come on. We can't stay here. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh! Keep moving forward. Forward. Hey, I love you. Don't ever forget that.
I love you too, Clem.